Judith, we will have to move.
Oh my God! Yes, so many chaos going on in the background there. So if you're on YouTube, you probably must have heard it. It's Grapevine 981. It's the entertainment arm right here on Smooth Breakfast at Smooth 98.1. Love music, love life. My name is Judith, the TV, and it's
And
time
my
for some
name is
entertainment gist.
and I'm Lakumi.
Aha, there we are.
Yes.
Aha. We'll have a full house here. So if you are up on YouTube, hello. Yeah, you can see that plenty of action inside the studio. We have a special guest joining us today, but first let's go on and introduce the oldies.
Yes,
Yeah.
so we have the amazing, you're not the oldies, you're amazing guys. So we
The
have our
oldies.
analysts in the studio. We always say that we have the insiders, right? The guys who give us the inside gist and the extra sauce. It is James Silas.
Can you do that again?
She didn't. I should do that. I should do that.
Okay,
Ladies
so
and gentlemen, everyone, it's James Silas.
Yeah!
That's what's up. That's how you do it.
Good morning, Lagos.
Yeah. Good morning.
you need your back.
Yeah, and of course I have with me the big Oris.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I just want to say that I learned that Ori sent something to Judith. I am very confused about that, and I
See,
expect mine.
Just do not do that. Don't even do that.
All right, let's dive into it. We actually have guests in the studio. We mentioned to you that we're going to be having guests in the studio. These lovely guys did music together. Are you doing other things together?
It's just
Other than
music.
music? It's just music. Okay, so we have Franky Walter.
Hi, how you doing?
Frankie.
Oh, I can't hear you,
Just
Frankie.
Hi, how you doing?
yeah,
How
that
you
voice
doing?
is made for radio, and we also have with us Evelle. Eve, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah, beautiful, quite beautiful names and faces today, joining us live inside of Grapevine 981. You can stream us live on YouTube, so go onto YouTube at Smooth 981 on YouTube. Go onto our WhatsApp and join the conversation. Send your comments if you like the music we'll be playing, or just want to compliment us on our good looks this morning. You can go ahead and do so on our WhatsApp on 0809 4440981. Again, 0809 4440981. Let's get into the stories, shall we?
Yes, we should, and we should start on a very interesting note. I would say maybe good. Mo Abudu is the 98th most powerful woman in the world, guys. Okay, so the founder of Urban Life Group was named among other 100 very influential and powerful women in the world by the Financial Magazine. What do you guys think about this? Is this a good thing? 98th?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Yeah, do your face like...
I'm asking what you think.
Of course, now it's a big...
In the world of
It's a
about a
big
billion
deal,
people.
right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if they... So, a lot of times I always say that, I don't know the yardstick, even though they mention it, but...
Yes.
Some people are not
Original?
making us with the accolades and stuff, but if they mention you to this on this kind of on this list or on this level, it's a big thing. I mean, and then Mo Abudu, come on, she's been doing very well for herself lately, even for the industry and for the
Did you say
for the
lately?
business.
For a while.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but
Yes.
so it's well deserved if we have to put it like that. I wish it comes with some other perks apart from mentioning or putting you on the list. Or you should get something for, give us something for being on the list.
All right.
I have no idea what James wants her to get to.
I have no
I
Give us
think
something.
I think it's enough that she's on the list. In a world of I don't know about a billion people, you are 98. I think that's an incredible pass mark. As to whether she deserves it, of course she does. I think over just the past year, she's had those deals with. I think she has a multi-picture deal with Netflix. Has something coming out with Sony. She has practically with all of the big boys in
Yes.
the movie industry. She has stuff with them. She was also in the New York Times, I think, maybe 2 or 3 months ago. So yeah, the woman is the queen of the world actually at the moment. So I keep making a joke that while in Hollywood people make a lot of noise about how all the power positions are held by men. I think that at least in the entertainment space, both music, maybe except music actually, but in terms of TV, literature, visual arts, and film, I think women are practically in Nigeria. I think women are on top. I think across all of these industries actually. So yeah, excellent stuff. Hopefully, the next time the list is released with men, there'll be James Silas on it.
Yes, yes. Yes,
Oh,
we're
really? Send
rooting
me
for
account
you.
number.
I've been asking you.
Judith.
Let me give you.
Off your mic. You've not finished what he gave you. So
I can help
Tuesday.
you.
You've not finished it.
I've used it. I'm very high maintenance. I need more.
So do you guys follow Mo Abudu's work? That's Frankie and Evelle.
Okay, so
You
yeah,
follow?
personally, I follow more about his work. I see the beautiful stuff she does with Ebony Life, and she's been doing this for a while, and I feel when you've worked overtime, the work you've put into what you do will definitely speak for you. So I think it's well deserved, and yeah, congratulations.
Frankie, this your real voice or your radio voice?
Oh,
Frankie,
from the
I
last, that's
struggle
his real
to
voice.
sound like. Sometimes I just said,
You
it
know,
doesn't work.
your voice did not break.
Shut up, man. I like your voice.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah,
Appreciate
Evelle.
it. Appreciate it.
I mean, when you said that, do you think it's a good thing she's like 98? I'm like, are you joking?
it's such
It's
a big
basically
deal.
like
I would like
putting
to be
your
1098.
footprint.
Even if she's 100, we're good.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you understand? It's like
Like-
the most important thing is that we're
98,000
talking about her.
and
We're saying her
I'll take
name
that
right
too.
now. Hello, like
Yes.
John has done. Like she's basically putting her footprint on the sand of time, basically.
Okay, Frankie, quick one. Where are you from?
I'm from Imo State.
Imo.
Yes,
Okay.
Imo.
Okay.
Sorry, which part?
Idato North, Akokwa to be precise.
Interesting. I served in NBC, so that's my claim to Imo fame.
But my mother though, my mother is from the north though, Adamawa State.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's where I
see.
see where the full head is from. And
Oh my days, really?
I'm really sorry. It just came out,
I was just going
Thank
to.
you.
and then they had
It's-
texture as
it's
well.
not
It
something
just-
you can miss,
Yeah, it
actually.
just came out.
I was going to compliment your skin. Your
Thank you.
black is really beautiful.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so remember that you can join the conversation. We are live on YouTube, so see what's going on in the background. You can see Oris's face cap there. I don't know why you keep wearing this thing.
That's the signature look. Would you
Join
leave
us.
It's going bald. Let me tell you.
Here we go.
Send a WhatsApp message. It is 0809 444 0981. 0809 444 0981. That's the place to send messages to. We want to get your view. Let us know. Now, let's move on to the next story, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that. Now, it's quite interesting the fact that she was actually 98th out of 100. I thought that was too low of a rating for her.
Really?
Yeah.
How can you say this?
Okay, but
How?
compared to
Okay,
the
so
people that she was on
Now,
with,
so
is that what you-
compared to I think if we're doing that compared to the different persons that she's on, then okay, maybe she's 98th. But then again, those persons don't have the same odds that she had to beat against to get to where she's
How do you
at.
know- how do you know this?
And what I mean by odds is it's very difficult to run a business in Lagos or in Nigeria. Talk less of like an entertainment business or like to build like a the studio she's done with Ebony Live TV, create movies and go on to make sales and just break the charts when it comes to like, so there's so much that she's done when it comes to the odds and the odds and the environment. So I think that she should have been like a 70 thereabout, because again, but I'm not the one who made this list. Okay, so-
Exactly. Thank you very much. I was
So,
going to
I
say,
don't
what?
know.
You would really,
I don't
really have
know.
to start your own magazine to
I
do this.
don't know, because
Right.
if we're going to do it just with the odds, okay, with the odds. But anyway, let's move on. This time to unvaccinated people. It's almost as if Adele was there when Babajide Sowolu was making his own secular about events. So British music star Adele has banned unvaccinated fans from attending upcoming concerts after sending the Globe into a frenzy when she announced a 24-date run at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace in Sin City last month. Adele has now added a hard rule which might stop many from attending the concert, which begins on January 21st. And what is that? She's saying that if you're unvaccinated, you cannot pretty much attend the event. And she's afraid it's so unpredictable, she says, with all the rules and stuff. I don't want anyone coming to my show scared, and don't want to get, and I don't want to get COVID either. Well, desperate times calls for desperate measures, as well as what's the other one? To be prepared before armed is to be forewarned, or before warned is to be prepared.
What do you guys think?
Well, I think that after there was the high-profile stuff with Travis Scott, where there was violence. I think 8 or 9 people died.
Astroworld?
Afterward, exactly, yes. That concert series. So I think, yes, everybody pretty much is kind of wary of like causing issues these days. And of course, with this Omicron, how do you pronounce it? Anyway,
Omicron.
with that whole thing, with the variants region, I think, yeah, it's only fair she does this. I just think that, I'm Nigerian. It doesn't matter whether I have vaccination or not. I'm not going to go to the concert. But maybe somebody will bootleg it.
Oh, okay, but there's also the option of come with your vaccination proof, with your face mask. She's not the only one doing an event in that period in the same location.
but
They
that's-
have decided that okay, you can come with your proof of vaccination and you can come with your face mask. How about doing that instead of pushing maybe most of your fans away?
No, but
Maybe.
isn't it the same thing though? if you're vaccinated, you certainly would have the proof, right?
Oh yeah, you have a point,
So
actually,
I think everybody,
Yeah.
I think most people are going to
That's-
actually
that's
say
a
the same
good
thing.
one.
Even in Nigeria, I think the governor here said, you know what, you guys cannot party without.
So you can't
stuff.
even come if you're not vaccinated, if you have not gotten both doses.
You can't. I mean, well, I don't know about that one. Well, I'm like, you can't even board a plane without it. So I'm.
That's a
True
good
now. So yeah, so
point.
it's, there's. I mean, I totally understand actually.
Can I
Okay.
just add that the one in Lagos will not work?
Ah.
Let me just tell them already. in advance.
I
It
was
won't work.
just going to ask, that. Okay, what about the one here in
The
Lagos?
Lagos state
yeah.
government is watching you people, though. Let me tell you.
Yeah, but they like to just paint a picture of fancy and in quotes work. But hey, it's not gonna work. I've seen all the billboards. I've seen all the shows that are coming up in this December. It's gonna be dirty and literally, people are not going to come and show nothing. So some maybe they'll start from the early time once they're coming. They say show your card. After that time, the whole place is going to be packed, and you're
Yes.
not gonna have
And
people
you
showing
don't
your
have
card.
so, but do you think that's
That's a fair
pretty
point.
much on that's a heavy responsibility on the event planners themselves to ensure that everyone is safe. I think that's part of your responsibility as an event planner.
You're right, and I
or,
think
like,
what James
yeah.
is saying is that they'll fail at it. So, and I think yes, all of us have to admit that. As a matter of fact, they will fail at it, and he's right.
So you
Yeah, I think
protect
the
yourself.
first 1 hour, people are going to be dealing with the nonsense for sure. But after that, once it's 11, at the time when the actual stars start
Like
to
back
show,
way, open the
the
gates.
end.
People are not
Yeah,
no
so
longer
very
concerned.
so just
yeah.
improve the mechanism on how people get in instead of doing
You
like
get-
the
look,
gate checks.
You can have all of these. You can have one consultant who's going to stand there and give them all of the tips. The fact of the matter is going to be this:
Can we get
Lagos has too many people, and too many people interested in all of these events. There is absolutely no way
To
these
control.
guys are going to control. It's not going to happen. And I think James is entirely right. So yeah, the governor has to say what he has to say. The event planners have to do what they have to do. But eventually, the app is going to be overwhelmed. It is certainly
Okay.
going to happen. Almost certainly.
Can we touch on quickly? Do you guys not feel like Adele's event is really something wild? I mean, 24 dates.
No.
She's doing every weekend.
Yeah.
From January.
yeah, that's
to
how
April.
residencies
Yeah,
are.
but
in
talking
Las
about-
Vegas.
usually in
That's
Las
how
Vegas.
residencies
An
are.
organized system. She's not doing this to hustle for money.
Yes.
Really.
Who
yes.
told you
She's
that,
doing.
please?
Well, no,
Tell
I'm not
us.
saying they're not going to make
Of
money.
course she is
I'm not saying
making
they're not going to make money.
Ah.
But
Yeah.
the hustle is not really to catch.
It's not a hustle.
She's
She's
making a
just
lot of money.
making
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The Las Vegas residency is a hustle. It's a very, very big hustle. In fact, I'm surprised she's doing it as a matter of fact, because mostly people who get Las Vegas residencies are people who are past.
Yeah,
Their
the
prime.
status gold, pretty
Everybody,
much,
you
almost
know?
this living legend status.
Exactly, kind of
you know?
I think
Yeah.
that's how she
Yeah.
views herself.
because that's what she is. She's a living
Well,
legend.
Exactly.
well, me, I'm also sorry. I'm a bit cynical about this. I'm thinking to myself, if this was when she did that, what is in my view her best album? In fact, her only great album, 21. I
So
do
there's
not- I do
19.
not
You don't
think-
like 19?
19 was okay, but no, she was still
Not as
getting
good
it
as
for powers.
21.
21 is like at the height of her powers.
uh-huh.
You know? So at the time she did 21, I doubt very much if anybody could have been able to convince Adele to say, you know what, a few weeks from release of this your album, come on the residency. I don't think it will ever happen. What's the name of this one? 30, right?
Yes.
You know,
Yes, it's 30.
it's just not as good. And so I totally imagine this is like a hustle to make up for that money. Thank you very much.
Hey, anyways,
No,
there's
I
some
don't think
persons.
so.
There's some persons who are in the beehive and they would say that Sasha Fierce was pretty much a very commercial album, and she was trying to prove to critics that she could make music for white women. So there we have it.
Well,
sure.
so let's also not forget that talking about this
Just
whole
Beyonce.
thing about vaccination and stuff. Did you see Whiskey's concert? Did you see it both online on YouTube? Did you see the crowd that was packed there? That's why I was even surprised that UK people are saying they want to ban people from traveling. Hey, what's wrong with you? What happened last time? People caused all this commotion going on. British government, they were part of the problem because look at the show
this
that this guy
particular
had.
variant is one to be really careful of. So let's just
Oh
put it
well,
out there.
I'm sure it has spread already. But
We don't
I'm
want it to spread
vaccinated.
further.
But even when you're vaccinated, you're still gonna get
You
it.
still need your booster.
I've never seen this much pessimism on a morning.
Guys, we
Thursday
have to go
morning.
on a break. So when we come back, we'll take your messages. Send your message to 0809 444 0981. That's the place to send a message to. We'll be right back. This is the Grapevine Show.
I don't. You guys are saying what? Adele is in a hustle mode right now, man.
No, so I don't think
can
that's
assure
that
you,
deep.
it's
Come
in
on,
that
how much
deep.
is making? Gosh,
That is for you now. Is she
No,
like me?
don't worry,
and you?
catch up. What's up?
Is she paying your house, your rent?
That's what
I
the
want
she's
you to
making.
I beg.
Already from the record, even with the new album, she's kicking
I
out.
know now.
So
Look,
this one, I
there's
just
a
like the
difference.
promotional concert
Promotional for what now?
for the new album.
I don't die.
So
No.
it's more of a promotional
I
thing
don't know how they
than
want
say
us
she
to,
just the
to
hustle
sit
to
so that they
make
can
money.
see you guys. So everyone's complaining about not seeing the guests. I don't know how to do it.
So this is
I
my
guess.
I think
Franky.
first of all with
So
the
just
mics and
move
the way-
here. No, you, Frankie, go that way.
All right.
Aha, there we are.
Am I good?
I
Yeah,
just see
but
everything.
they won't be able to see because of this iron thingy. Oh, but let me just put it down to see if we can.
Producer,
Wait, move
can we
that
have those wireless mics that we just put like this? And we don't
Yes,
even
you
need to-
can have them.
Bring money now. Jamus with the money.
Talk to
can
Flash
have
Jamus
now.
with the money.
No, but talk to Flash now. Talk to Flash now.
It's your uncle
Okay,
now,
should do it
brother-in-law.
now. Bash should do it now.
Jamus with the money. What's up?
Oh.
Give me money.
How
now.
much did you give this girl?
Omo.
I want to know, man.
Omo.
It
I
was
had
for lunch now, it was not
full
for anything
English
else.
breakfast at Eric Kaiser.
Kaiser?
Omo.
So that's like
Omo.
10.
That's close to the point. Add more on top. And I'll
So
took some
you made it
small
20?
desserts. For you.
Or 15?
I said, give me 20K now, man. No, give me money.
You get 15K.
Give me money first. Innit?
That's
Don't
all this
whine me.
gaming.
I said, give me money. Jamus,
Which,
give me
which bank do
money.
you use? If
First
you have
bank.
no, never.
Never.
First bank.
Shagia.
First bank.
Shagia.
All those old people bank. They are the people that cause people in the country.
Shaking is like a
Frank, I hate this one. You know. This guy said you have Hausa this forehead.
No, I thought it was actually from Kaduna State or Plateau State.
I live in Kaduna. though.
Remember when I saw him? He's even the swag that said this man a
Are we
Kaduna boy.
playing their
A
music
Kedi boy
like-
be this.
Yes, we're
No.
playing it
That's the
now.
first thing I said in
That's
my
the
mind.
celebration
So when
song.
I
You
said
stay
he's,
Kedi?
yeah, like part that my stepmom is from Kaduna State. I've stayed there like several times, and I go in and out whenever at will.
Nothing. G.
So this song is not on YouTube yet.
No, it's
What
from
is
the
this song?
album.
You never put this song.
On
It
15.
says-
Yeah, this is just
So whose song is
I mean-
it? Who is featuring who?
The first
Together.
liner.
It's
Both
Both
of
liner
them.
on the so
It's
it doesn't
okay.
fit in after the song.
It's a collaboration.
So
That's
on whose
empty.
YouTube page
That's
is going to be
empty.
Oh,
on?
really?
Take one here.
It's on both.
Take this
YouTube
BS
videos.
breakfast.
So it's not
The last
Frank
column.
picture. It's
Second
and
box.
Frank
Second box.
Walter
Second
and
box.
that's cool.
All right.
This song is.
Yo.
not
But you
that
also
song
have
that
a
we-
project. You have an album. You have an is it your Christmas album? It's an EP. We
Oh
have a lot
no,
of
this
songs in
one.
there.
No,
No,
it's
the
just
other
one
one.
song.
Just a
I still
single.
saw another one again. That.
Oh, it's a project I
Christmas
go
one.
on. It's a friend's project. I just have
Ah.
about 2 tracks. on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Lawson, how far now?
So
Shehu
the
Johnson,
song is
are you
out
there?
on
Let's
On
share
the
it.
15th of
Bibola,
December. This is basically to be the
I
momentum.
see you.
So this is us.
Modupe,
from our
Yeah,
thank you
like
guys
an
for
exclusive.
tuning in every time,
Thank you.
supporting.
Yes.
God bless you all.
The girl is busy.
Evelle, Shehu Johnson, okay.
I'm cool there, but
Shehu Johnson, do you know Shehu Johnson? Evelle, you have a big fan here. Shehu Johnson. I'm saying hello to you.
Hey. Oh, Sean J, yo, my G.
Yeah, my guy too.
I didn't know it was the one.
Correct.
Johnson.
Show is a guy.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
yeah, and plus four,
Yeah,
four,
me,
seven.
right?
We're working really
Yes,
hard
yeah,
to
me.
make it work, but unfortunately, there's so many irons and we can't get it done. We're sorry. We're so sorry. We're so sorry. But I mean, hope you're enjoying the second half. Oh, this guy's just being weak.
Shehu Johnson, Judith is here. Oh, Judith is single, just in case. You know.
I'm also very high maintenance as well.
And also high maintenance.
She
See her skin.
always
This,
ask that.
yeah, this is like insistent.
She's
Like,
always she wants you to always know her skin.
whatever
See her
you're
skin.
coming
Not
to
the
do.
one I'll not come and be
She's
soft.
not bleaching, no. She's not bleaching. So just take notes.
Like, please,
Yeah, serious now.
everybody be aware, please.
Forget say she do
I am-
shuku.
I am-
Shuku doesn't
I-
matter. She has attachment to it as well, so it's not normal. This thing. Just helping you, sir.
I don't know what you do, my phone, man.
Oh, okay, it's a Christmas song.
Yes.
You need people to make this music in heaven. As if you had angels behind doing backup for you.
Who produced it?
Young Smith.
John Smith.
Maybe I won't go. That was waiting for no reason.
You said what? Oh, let
No,
me
it's
stop
not you.
there.
It's somebody. No, it's not you. Somebody.
You guys will finish the song, Nabi.
Mm.
Ah, how about that's fair, honest.
She'll just say.
I was clean. Break my heart.
I want to pick up on the voice again.
Blurry. Because of this.
Are we getting it?
Yeah.
Mike's up.
And what you hear there is called This Christmas by Franky and Evelle. And they join us live inside the studio. It's Grapevine 981. My name is Judith TV.
And I am Lakumi. It's good to have both of you here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that song? It gives me this whole, Christmas.
I don't know.
romance.
If you are
It's,
lonely this Christmas, don't listen to it because I think it was James was asking, did you guys make this song in heaven? I'm like, wait, how did you? I'm always very intrigued by people that make seasonal songs like this, like Christmas song. Well, did you light up the room with like Christmas lights and and candles
very,
and
very
Christmas
funny,
tree?
Judith.
I'm just confused. And I mean, what gets you in the mood to sing a Christmas song? Because you need to be in the right mood, like the
That's
right
what you think,
aesthetic.
Judith. That's what you think.
I'm just
So
Let me
how,
give you an idea.
how did you decide on this project?
So I think first of all, we
Please
first,
begin.
first of all we needed to have an intention for the song.
Okay.
Yeah, we had to create an intention for the song. And the moment the idea for the song came, the first person that came to mind was Evelle. Like the first person I just knew, the person that can do the song. Wait, is Evelle? 'Cause-
You've always known each other.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
And her soul basically was going to be the soul we needed to get the song
Okay.
created. And 2020 basically wasn't all that. The December of 2020 was just December where people were like, okay, it's just December, let's just do it.
Yeah.
But this is the first December or Christmas after 2020, so we're like, why don't we just create something that can remind people of what Christmas is really about? Take them back and just bring back the whole Christmas feeling. Yeah. And
The intention.
the
Okay.
intention,
Evelle.
I mean, really, before this project, I don't remember the last time I felt Christmas, because it's just been like I've been hustling and hustling and hustling and trying to get things done. And when Christmas comes, I'm just like, oh my God, work again. And then it's New Year, and you're like, I need to rest. So when this song, funnily enough, when this song came out, I realized that, oh my goodness, I feel Christmas again.
Aw.
Like it just brought back all the sweet memories and all the good feelings and everything. And I was like, man, I need to get this song out before it's released or not. Like we need to actually spread this song as much as possible because everybody needs to feel Christmas.
And you must know that this is the first time this song has been heard anywhere, and so this is us premiering it.
Worldwide premiere.
Yes, it's going to be
Worldwide
out
premiere.
on all platforms
Yeah.
on 15th
15th
of
of
December,
December, yes,
so
yes.
that you can, if you haven't, decorated your tree yet, this is the song,
To play with the
decorate
family as you're
Oh
decorating
my
your-
days!
your
I
tree.
now I feel like I should bring down my tree and start over. James, let us know what you think.
Tell us that you have tree now. You have put up your tree. You
What
have
is
to
wrong with
buy
you?
the tree. Yeah, rubbish now.
James, please
Judith,
go on.
Calm down. You'll get your tree.
High
Always
maintenance
take
tree.
note.
High maintenance tree.
Yeah. Before we came back on air, I was asking them. I said, "This song is as if they recorded the song in heaven, where they had angels doing backup. Everybody feel, beautiful music, beautiful song.
Thank you,
It's and talking about intent. Of course, he has explained his own part, but when you look at the fact that Mariah Carey is earning over $2 million every other year since she put out that Christmas song, you just realize that Christmas is the time songs that you make during that Christmas period never dies. Whether after this Christmas, the next Christmas, and then it can blow up at any time.
Yeah.
And beautiful music is beautiful music, whether you like it or not. You may not have heard it today, tomorrow you hear it and get attached to it. So I loved it. The feel, it was as if they sat down together and created and wrote the song together to deliver
That's
together.
exactly what happened.
It's a beautiful song,
Yeah.
even with the production. So it really feels like Christmas. I mean, we've gone through a lot in this country, even the whole world,
Yes.
and it will only be fair that we have this type of music to just relax, and enjoy the season. So I like it's a very good song. I've been a fan of Evelle
Yes.
earlier, for my music. So I've always known her music, or known her music. Actually, her music, not her as a person. But this is the first time I'm actually hearing from you. I'd really be interested to hear more from you, Franky. I'm
Yeah.
sure you have other songs, maybe.
Of course.
But this is my own curiosity moment where I want to find out more about you as an artist as well. So well done, guys.
Thank you, brother.
Alright.
Ours.
I think for me, I mean, good song, but I have a bunch of questions. Well, that's not true. I have just one question. What happens after this? Is there going to be a video? And speaking as, I mean, you said something about working. What do you do besides singing?
Myself.
Evelle, yes.
Oh, music is basically everything. I entertainment actually. I host. I
Okay.
Yeah. I do all sort of gigs
All
because
sort of
what we do really no I mean
We have to be
entertainment
specific
gigs
on radio.
entertainment gigs so like what we do really is
All right.
sell feelings basically,
Yeah.
sell emotions,
Sell
and
emotions.
that's
Interesting.
and that's what I'm about. So people call me for their birthdays and their weddings and their
Special moments.
naming special moments.
Yeah, so since you're on Scoot FM, sure we'll get a discount if you a discount. Anyway, I was asking. So, but what next in terms of your music career? What's going to happen next?
Okay, so there's a video coming out for the song.
All right.
So the song is basically dropping
On the 15th, right?
On the 15th, yes.
Okay.
With,
And the
with,
video
with
is when?
with a video of the song.
Okay, the same time.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
cool.
subsequently, like next year, the first quarter of next year, I have a project coming, an individual project coming. She has her own project
Yeah.
coming, like
Same time.
Yeah,
all
no, not
different
necessarily
times,
the
but
first
basically,
quarter,
yeah. So it's basically enjoy this for now, but get yourself prepared for 2022.
So how do people actually follow your music? How can they reach your music?
Basically, I know my song and her song too on all streaming platforms. Yeah.
How do you spell your Franky Walter? Frankie.
Kie, then Walter Walter.
All right, great.
What's your handle?
Instagram at Franky Walter Official. Franky is still spelled Kie. Walter Official. Twitter Franky_Walter. All platforms, Spotify, all of them Franky Walter. Yes.
Franky,
Yeah.
you have a fan on here on YouTube. Her name is Kenneth. I think it's Kenneth Akin Fulunri.
Is that a her or a him?
It's probably a him. And it goes, Chai, I can't get over this guy's voice. So.
All right.
That would be crazy. Evelle, how do people reach you?
Evelle Music. It's spelled Evelle Music on all platforms, on Twitter, on Instagram, and Facebook and YouTube. Evelle Music.
Okay, guys, do us a favor and hold on. We're going to actually show you what they look like for those who cannot actually see clearly from YouTube. Don't worry, and we're also going to post pictures up on our socials. It's Smooth981. Okay. So are you guys done with your questions for them? For both of them?
Yeah. I'm just happy that that there's a video coming out next year.
I look forward to
Would
that. I look
it
forward
be
to
a
that
white
video.
Christmas concept? I'm just intrigued. Like, what's the concept
There's
of
going to
the
be
video,
snow. There's going to be
right?
snow.
So
Snow in Lagos.
That's the thing. If we let the cat out of the bag now, you
Uh-huh.
so just
He went through
Just calm
that
down.
He went that
Calm
route.
soon.
Okay.
You must know that there's a lot of love for you on social media. We're getting messages
too
and
much.
Love you
lots of
guys.
people sending
Thank you so
messages.
much.
We can't just start reading the same thing because they all say, "I love them. Oh my god, I already love
I'm a
it. Oh,
huge
this song
fan.
is so lovely. Please play the song again."
I'm a
You know?
huge fan.
Thank you so
you,
much,
guys.
guys.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We should plug her, right?
Yeah. So, you have the floor.
James Salas is just Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Clubhouse, everywhere. I just some days you just say Twitter. People don't like going Twitter.
Say it.
Yeah, so if you use what's that you use? Starts with P, Abby. Always told me about that. So yeah, holla, if you tell me that you're from the grapevine, definitely I'll holla back. Peace.
I'm lucky enough.
I'm lost in this conversation and I don't want to be found.
As am I, actually. So yes, it's Catchoris, CATCHORIS on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. Oh, actually, it's Catchorisgram on Instagram.
Okay.
And I will be back next week. I think.
So yeah, is what we bring to you when it comes to Grapevine. We bring the entertainment, we bring the fun, we bring the laughter, we bring the guests. It's always a good time.
It is indeed. You want to catch 22 because we'll be back next week, Tuesday at about 9 a.m. for another edition of the Grapevine 981. This brings us to the very end of the segment, but great music on the other side. Some soul and some R&B, some funk, and maybe some old school as well is going to be on that mix. My name is Judith Atibi.
And I am Lakumi.
Stay with us.
Like you should be really dancing TV.